Wow, did you see the inflation report? The phony inflation report by the Big Brother says it's about 10%, ladies and gentlemen. But if you go back about 6 months ago, I told you that inflation is about 20 to 25%, okay? Because the way they're including inflation, the way they're calculating inflation is totally wrong today by their own Big Brother's mathematic formula they used just in the 70s, just in the 60s, okay? And so what is happening is they're not including the things that really cost a lot of money, like fuel, like rent, like X, Y, okay? So the true inflation, ladies and gentlemen, is unbelievable. It's 2 digits. Okay, let me be honest with you. You can go to the store and you can see it. Okay, and I went to the store yesterday and I just picked up 4 things, like just 4 things, and it came out to $60. Right, it was like $60, and I just got watermelon, just 4 things. And it came to $60, and I just started laughing because I remember back in the day in college when I can go and fill up my whole shopping cart. I mean like to the rim, right? I could spend like $100, and that would be like so much stuff to the rim. Today I picked up 4 things and it was $60. Okay, so inflation is hot, it's out of the sky, and if you don't know what's going on around the world, ladies and gentlemen, you better look out there. Okay, look what's happening with Sri Lanka. Look what's happening in Germany, where they're rationing electricity, they're rationing fuel, so take a look what's going on when you have hyperinflation, when, people have nothing to lose. When they have nothing to lose, what you get is civil unrest, okay? So that might be coming to America, unfortunately. That might be coming into Europe, unfortunately. That might be coming to many countries, unfortunately, because a lot of, inflation, it is, it's the biggest tax for the average human being, okay? And you are having inflation all over the world, and they call it supply shocks, okay? But what they're not saying is, what is supply? No, it's raw material shock, and manufacturing shock. In America, last president, we sanctioned, China, the manufacturing of the world, okay? Now, we're having a proxy war with Russia, the raw material producer of the world. So, when they say supply shock, they're not telling you the full story. It's not like the stuff is already made and is supplied up for you and they're having a logistic problem. No, the stuff is not there to be made. There's no fertilizers coming in. There's no wheat coming in. There's no fuel being pumped through, gas being pumped through Germany. So like the raw material is not coming in. So it's not a supply because they haven't made it, they haven't produced it. It's just there's no raw material to be produced, okay? And so hard times are coming. At the same time, doomsday. It's doomsday. But on the flip side, there's always a lot of opportunities in a recession and a depression. And I personally love recessions and depressions. And I really feel bad for people that are feeling it in all over the world, from Europe to Middle East to America. But unfortunately, global elites, the masters of money, the printers of money, are just printing money left and right and causing pain and suffering all over. Plus, war. The drum machines is always pounding for war. All right, guys, inflation is I don't think it's going away. Welcome to the new world of high inflation, higher things cost, and until we get into another system where they're not printing so much money, buckle up, because the only way it's going is up. If you look back from the 70s to today, everything is up. Everything. Okay. If you look at 20 years from now, I don't even think that we're going to have the world reserve currency in 20 years. So, thanks so much for clicking the like button. Don't take no for answer. Peace.
Real quick, download my free book, Real Estate Investing for Beginners, the ultimate starter guide at myrealestatedojo.com, where I teach you how to find motivated sellers, buy their homes at a deep discount, and then have the seller become your own private bank. Subject to, get it now. One more thing, if you're looking for private one-on-one help when it comes to real estate investing, then consider joining my academy, where you sit down with me one-on-one. 2, you get monthly coaching. 3, you get access to my best-selling courses. 4, you get access to my video library, and then the list goes on, for just $97 a month. Join me now at MrNoFluff.com. Lastly, the best 6-figure Side hustle, bicycle flipping. Want to see how? Here's a behind the scene video how I did it. Go to thebestsidehustle.mrnofluff.com. Now let's get back to the content.